having mine just to package them something like magic. Girl, I'm different, I ain't come from that fabric. Gentleman, but in the sheets, I get savage. Chasing this chicken, I'm all about cabbage. Put the kids to sleep, it's time to get mad. Wanna be. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off. Yo, what's happening, players? We back with another installment of Playrrr Parlays. This is your wonderful host, Freshoph Hoyne, alongside my co-host, the one and only, drum roll,
Kook Book. Did I white it up? Kook Book.
Come on, bro. Come on. We had all season to work on that, and you just still ain't made no improvements. This is ridiculous.
Man, it's Kook Book. Yeah, they know who it is by now.
Thank you. That was better. Look, yeah, man, it's Kook Book, Nick. Right. I don't know who it is. What's happening? You drinking your 211 today?
Never that.
You ain't fuck with the Steel Reserve today? You left
Never
it alone?
did. Never. I have before, but no, I'm not going back to that.
Leave it alone, y'all. I guess he took my advice.
Well, you still drinking that Four Loko?
Oh yeah, you know I stick to my Four Locos, baby. I gotta have them. You feel me? You know.
Man, stop plugging this shit, man.
Hey, I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't drink no damn Four Loko, y'all. But hey, if Four Loko, y'all want to give us a deal, we'll take it. It's all good.
Promote it.
You feel me? So how was your week, cousin?
It went well. I don't think I had a bad thing that happened over the weekend. I had plenty of rest, much needed rest. So other than that, nothing spectacular happened with my weekend. So how about yours?
Oh, that's good shit. Mine was cool. I planned on going out to watch the fight, but that didn't happen. Yeah, it was cool. My week was cool. I got a couple of unk pains, but
yeah,
you know, we here, you know, we gonna get through it.
Getting
like
older.
We always do. Hell yeah. I'm unk now. How you feel about being an unk?
I've been an unk. What are you talking about? Been an unk for almost going on 14 years now.
14 years.
14. Yeah, my oldest niece 14.
Man, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about unk, like you know how the young kids call like 35 and up or shit. It might be 30, like you unk.
Right,
you know?
But we still we're in a different era. Say what we used to say. OG. How does it feel to be an OG now?
Hey, no, it's unk now. We gotta say unk.
Okay, it depends on who's listening.
Right, OG used to make a nigga feel good. Now when we get to that age, nah, it ain't OG no more. Now it's unk. Ain't that a bitch?
Right.
But how I feel being an unk? You accepted
no complaints. No complaints. It's cool. You know, you start off getting respect off the rip for most people, I should say, not everybody. You know, but
yeah, you know these young street punks don't respect their elders.
That's funny you said that. I did have an encounter with a dude. I forgot his name already. I'm at the gas station pumping gas.
With a YN?
Yeah, he was young Spanish cat. It just came in us. How's your day, man? Like just really cool, and he was just trying to soak up wisdom. Made me feel old, but
trying to soak up game.
Yeah, but it did feel good though. You know.
I thought you meant you had a altercation with a YN.
Nah.
I was finna say, nigga, you know me to come down there to Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. We good. We good down here.
I hit the road. Take my bet off and like on Baby Boy.
No. It wasn't a situation. It was a conversation. So.
All right, man. So yeah, we had another celebrity death this week. Angie Stone, man. Rest in peace, Angie Stone.
Man.
Did you hear about that?
Cause that hit me like a ton of bricks, believe it or not. So before she passed away, for some strange reason, maybe 2 weeks prior, I kept playing her version of Holding Back the Years. You remember that song, Holding Back the Years?
Yeah, she snapped too.
Yeah, I just kept playing that damn song for whatever reason, because it has a smooth little tempo beat musically with it.
Is that Otis Redding?
No. I forget who originated that song.
Okay.
But she has her version.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like you can hear the soul in her voice like that.
Yeah,
That
she
shit's
had
so
a
soothing.
beautiful voice, man. Like what's that song? I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Like that shit is
Oh yeah.
iconic, bro. That strong
Yeah.
voice, like the
Yeah.
beat. Soon as you hear that beat, like that's an iconic beat. Like from that
Yeah.
back step, ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
like, you know it's cracking. Then she come on with that strong, soulful voice, bro. She
Yeah.
definitely got some. What's the biggest one? Like she got songs that'll never not be popular. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
classic.
yeah.
Like I just give me one of them. Give me one song like that, and I'll be cool. You know?
Man, it's not it's a lot of songs. I mean, it's quite a few songs that just take you right back to your childhood or just your folks just staying up all night playing type shit.
Yeah.
You know, her music,
And
her catalog.
exactly that's how her music gonna go down. It ain't a lot of people that we know from kind of from, I guess you could say, our generation. We was like younger, like when she was
Yeah.
popping, but we was like
Yeah.
of age type, you know. So, but her music is somebody's music. Like when we get 50 and 60, like we gonna be playing like Angie. That's gonna be the new Dusties,
You better
you
believe
know.
it.
And it ain't a lot of people that can, you know, from our time that you gonna be able to go back and be like, you know, this was classic. Niggas gonna be like,
Yeah.
what is that? I don't remember that.
Now here's the big question. See, we were too young to really, really know, but I really, really want to know. So if you guys are listening and you know the answers to this, type it in the comment section, please. But was Brown Sugar written for Angie Stone? Written about Angie Stone? Because I know her in
The D'Angelo song.
yeah. I'm wondering. I mean, I just always heard little,
It might have been.
whispers about it, but
Were
I
they a
don't
couple?
know. I think they had some history.
Well, probably
Yeah.
so. I could see them. That's like they seem like they would be like a perfect couple. Like they both soulful, you know, they both great artists like that. Hey, I could see that. I could see that working.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely rest in peace, Angie
Angie
Stone, man.
Stone.
Condolences to, you know, her family and all of that. We definitely
Yeah.
lost a good one.
Died tragically too, right? Car wreck.
Yeah. They say it was her car was hit by a semi. She was the only one that died. And you
Damn.
know, the internet is going crazy, you know, the people talking about, because a video resurfaced from some years back where she was like putting her record label on blast. I can't remember the record label she signed with,
Oh.
but they was like, you know, they was saying the record label had something to do with it for speaking out. Like she was speaking
Oh.
out about like unpaid royalties and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the conspiracy theory. Well, like what you think about that? Would you consider yourself a conspiracy theorist? You think the label
Not
had something to do with that?
not at it. It's really hard to get me to try to believe something. You got to hit me with cold hard facts sometimes, and still I question I question that shit nowadays because
Yeah,
everything can be manipulated. So,
right.
but yeah, I no. I mean, and she's an icon, but I just don't see that. You know, that's just one
Yeah,
person speaking her truth. I don't think they felt like she's a threat
right.
to
And then
go out
she
and do
was
some stupid shit like that.
big. I'm sure she got a lot of super fans out there, but as far as like, you know, you rarely hear her name anymore. You know, I'm sure she probably still was doing shows and stuff, but
Yeah, she
you
just
know,
did
she
one.
wasn't on top like she was. So that would
She
be
just
kind of crazy to, you know, why would they go to that length to shut
yeah.
her up when it's bigger people with bigger influence to, you know, I don't know,
Hmm.
but who
Hmm.
knows? I wouldn't be surprised though. Nothing surprised me no more.
That's true. I
But
mean, yeah.
it's kind of a reach, you know. I wouldn't, cause like sometimes those conspiracy theories they just go too far. Like, what about the number people? Like, you know, Angie Stone. That's one. The first letter of her name is A. That's the first letter of the alphabet. And then the day she died, if you add them together and multiply it by her age, and I like, come on, bro.
You
It
going too far.
adds up to 567, which means like, come on, bro, stop it. You doing too much. You lost me at the first letter of her name.
Right. I tune out, quick. Quick as hell. If it
Yeah,
doesn't add up, yeah, I'm not tuning in for sure.
yeah, man. RIP Angie Stone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before we get into some basketball, I got a few other sports topics I wanna go over. You know,
as you know, we just had the Tank Davis fight. As I mentioned earlier, I missed it. I did see some highlights. It looked like a extremely good fight. I was trying to find a replay. I wasn't able to yet, but I'm gonna still keep looking because I definitely want to see it. But it looked like a real good fight, man. It was a controversy. It's controversial because I know you've seen the highlights at least. Tank ended up taking a knee and it wasn't called as like a knockdown. I'm not the biggest, hugest boxing fan, but every time I seen somebody hit that canvas, it was ruled a knockdown. And it wasn't like he was just beating the dude up and just took a break, like, hold on, I'm tired from whooping your ass. Let me take a little knee right quick. You know what I'm saying? So from what you saying, like, do you think that should have been called a knockdown, or what? You think that should have counted? You think, or it should have just been, whatever?
Well, so glad you asked this question. Thank you for submitting it. That's a two-part answer for me. I'm gonna give you my personal opinion on the matter, but then I'm gonna give you the technical answer for it.
Okay,
So
before you answer, did you hear the reason that the so-called reason that he took the knee?
You know I did.
Tell the people what he said. I mean, before you answer the question.
He got some grease in his eye.
In his eye. He must have been using that thick ass Murray's. Some damn hair. Hey, you know what that remind me of? Did you see that episode of the Wayans Brothers with Gary Coleman on it when they was promoting this hairspray or whatever, it's supposed to make your hair silky or whatever? Did you see that one? And they was on a talk show and they was under the bright lights and the shit started like melting. So maybe it was called Goop, there it is. Maybe he was using a Goop, there it is. I don't know, bro. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you. I just wanted to paint a picture for you. But go ahead. Go ahead with your answer.
All right. Again, I have a two-part answer for this. So I'm being wishy-washy. So forgive me. Technically, it should have been ruled a knockdown. No matter if you got hit by a punch or bend a knee, in the rules book of boxing, if you take a knee, that's ruled a knockdown. That's my technical answer, and that's as far as that's gonna go. Right. Personally, I like Tank, but that's a tired ass excuse because you got niggas like what was his name that fought Mike Tyson with the sweat curl? He had all types of whatever you want to call it, hair grease in his eyes when he was fighting, and he was fighting Mike Tyson.
And that was what, the 80s? Come on, he had good Jerry curl. Come on, right? Come on, bro. It's 2025, bro.
Yeah.
Stop.
And so I can't ride with that one, but he wasn't hurt. So I'm kind of like on both sides of the fence with that. Like, I mean, I guess that's one of the things that could have very well not happened. It wouldn't have meant shit in the fight. The main thing is that fight for me was a draw. I think he couldn't clear dude, and dude was getting with his glamour, and he was eating Tank shots. So
if that was ruled a knockdown, he lose all day.
Yeah, all day. That's what technically, yes, he lost.
Everybody is saying that he lost anyway. That's what everybody's saying. Yeah, I ain't heard nobody say that he won yet.
Right. But for the fans, we want to see a convincing win, right? I mean, we don't want to hear no technical shit. We want to see a convincing win. That sweat in his eye, whatever the fuck happened, even if the dude popped him in the eye, whatever.
Goop, here it is.
Whatever the fuck it was, doesn't matter. He was not hurt. I mean, you gotta, Lamont Roach, shout out to you for doing what you did, standing in there, and doing your thing and shit. You gotta win convincingly. You gotta break this man down, and he was hitting his ass like he was.
Yeah, from what I seen, man, he was giving him. He even had him stumbling a couple times, and I've never seen that in a Tank fight. I ain't never seen nobody catch Tank to the point where he's stumbling. Look at him like, oh, know how you get that little dazed look like, oh, nigga, you really gonna hit me like that?
He was drunk. He was drunk in there for a minute. So yeah, it's worth running it back.
They got to.
I want to see it.
They got to.
Yeah,
I see they've been doing some little back and forth on Twitter. Twitter and boxing go hand in hand. They just be going crazy on that. But yeah, I think you were saying what was the timeline for it?
Tank want to get it on the end of May.
I don't.
Like,
Tank don't want to do that. Tank capping.
yeah, he do.
Tank capping, bro. So I wonder. So is if they whenever the rematch, if and when the rematch happens. So what are you gonna do about his hair? Is he not gonna use grease? I like what you gonna do?
You
gonna
can't
get a haircut?
gotta
Or
have
what?
that shit braided without it. I mean, there's plenty of
Man,
fighters
get
that do
his
without
ass
it.
out of here, man. What type of grease? Man, gone. And then I heard the lady said she didn't even use grease.
Oh shit.
Cap it.
Of course you gonna say that shit. You know, they're gonna blame her for Tank,
Come on,
taking the
bro.
knee.
You've been fighting how many years and how many times? And every time you fight, your shit whipped up. I ain't never seen you looking grimy in a fight with like on some Jim Jones type shit with
Well,
the nappy braids, bro.
he
So
ain't
you,
always had all that. He ain't always had all that hair. He had that, he used to have a nice little cut,
I understand that, but this ain't the first time you done used grease in your goddamn hair.
That's
Come on,
true.
come on, bro.
It's a
You
tired
using more
excuse.
grease than a woman. That's like Angel Reese saying, "Oh, I went 3 for 19 tonight because I just got my hair done and it was grease rolling down my motherfucking head, so I couldn't see the basket." Like, come on, bro. Come on now, cut it, cut the cap, bro.
I ain't defending it. I ain't defending it. So he got to live and die on that sword for real.
Yeah, cut the cap, man.
He was getting, fact is, he met his match.
Yeah, for sure.
Clearly, that knockdown shouldn't even been a big point of the fight. I mean, they should have gave it to Lamont Roach. If anybody I feel sorry for is him, because the rules state if you take a knee, you losing a point or two, or whatever the fuck it is. You 10-8, goddamn it, unless you rounded it up. Like basically you knocked him down.
You know what it is. You know what it boiled down to. You know the name.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I don't know,
man, that second one, that part 2 gonna be. I'm definitely not missing that at all. I'm canceling everything. Nigga.
I know.
If you ain't dying, don't call my phone, nigga.
You know what? And I'm shooting myself in the foot for not watching it. I'm usually good about ordering
you
that
thought
fight.
you thought it wasn't gonna be competitive.
I know. Yeah,
that's what you said. I wish you said it on the show for some proof.
I kind of did.
Yeah.
But you know what? Tank, I will say this. Tank kept saying before the fight even began, he was like, this is probably gonna be my toughest fight. Like he's an A+ fighter. I thought he was just capping when he was saying that shit, but they got history.
he know, right? They know each other very well.
Right. So he kept saying it. But then I like what Lamont Roach said. He's like, Tank gave him the heads up like in the 11th or 12th round. Who's like, they ain't gonna give it to you, right? Like Tank knew he lost, but he said, they ain't gonna give it to you. Because it was crazy. Go
That's crazy.
He told him that.
That's crazy. Yeah, it sucks, man, for guys like Lamont Roach, because you fighting Tank and it's kind of like you fighting a whole nother entity in a sense. You know what I mean?
That's motivation.
So
it's also motivation. Make you want to do better. Yeah,
I'll be definitely waiting for that part 2. End of May, I definitely don't see nobody doing that, especially after you getting tapped up like that. Nigga, you gonna take
you gotta sit down for a while.
You gotta chill. It sounds good, sounds great, but nah, I don't see it happening. Yeah, so man, that's it for the boxer. Oh, so did your I remember you mentioning something about one of your guys on the undercard. How did that come out? Oh, that don't sound too good.
He got cleaned up. And look, I put that shit on him. I did.
You did.
You know I did. Man, and you know what? I thought Buddy,
he got scraped.
He didn't get killed.
No, keep it funky. Did he get scraped?
He got his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie. Rayo Venezuela, and the guy he was fighting was favored to beat him. I was just like, you know what? They sleeping on him.
Oh, so the payout was probably decent, huh?
It would have been all right. I mean, I never put a whole lot of money on it, but yeah, it would have been all right. Yeah, he got whooped. Man.
Damn. Womp womp, can't win them all. So yeah, we got a lot going on in the football world. Y'all probably heard about a week or two they let Aaron Rodgers go. Then breaking news today, they just let Devontae Adams go. So you think they're gonna link up again and try to go somewhere else? Like you think wherever Rodgers go, you think he gonna try to follow him again?
Yep, that's definitely the modern day Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski for sure.
No, come on, no, you got to chill. That's definitely not that at all. Stop.
I'm saying they're following their footsteps, basically.
No,
You know,
the
they
hell
only went
they
to one
ain't.
team.
No, they ain't.
Well, not
Tom
winning.
Brady ain't never not been wanted. They told that nigga, we straight up, we cool on you, bro. We weak as hell, but we cool. We'll figure something out, bro. We good. They say he was pleading with him, like, no, come on, man. I need this job, man. I got
Rodgers?
kids. That's what they say.
Oh shit.
Which sounds crazy, right? For Aaron Rodgers, but yeah.
Look, it ain't I don't know, and this is my unpopular opinion. I don't really see a quarterback in the draft right now that you want to say that shit to Rodgers with, or that's a free agent.
What
Be
you
honest.
mean? What you mean?
Say I don't want. We cool. Who you gonna get?
Cam Moore? Shador?
Don't make me do this. Don't make me do
Shador?
this.
I thought you liked Shador now. And Cam Moore. Well, I don't. Well, I know
like
you
Travis
like
Hunter.
Shador.
I like Travis Hunter. I like Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you think he could play both sides of the ball in the NFL?
I don't think they're gonna. I think he could, but I don't think they're gonna let him. I think they're gonna make him identify with a fucking role.
I don't think he could.
In which position?
I don't think he could play both sides.
Not
effectively.
I'm saying, oh, I get you.
He's great, but like I always say, man, college is in the NFL. It's kind of like two different games. It's a lot of weak niggas in college. You know, we just gonna call it what it is. Like you know how it is. Like some days, like some weeks and shit, it's all blowouts. Like how you beat niggas like 60-64 to 3 and shit. Come on, bro. Like y'all, why y'all even got these two teams playing each other, bro? So of course he gonna have motherfucking three receiving touchdowns, two fucking pick sixes. You know what I'm saying? Like against fucking fucking Kennedy King College and shit. Like, come on, bro.
You know what? I love the David versus Goliath game. I don't want them to ever take that shit away. And I know you don't. Let's be real.
What as far as what?
Like fucking UCLA in basketball back in the old day playing against a goddamn Chicago or kid, a small school.
Oh yeah, but it don't really. It's like a 10% success rate. Most of the time, that shit be boring as hell.
But when it hits,
yeah, but it's rare.
Exciting as hell.
Yeah, it's rare, but it do. You right. You right. You right.
It happens. That's what them stars are born at. How you think Steph Curry hit the scene? I don't know if you remember that when he was playing.
Yeah, he came
college.
from fucking what? Davidson. I had never heard of that.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I think you went with me. It was me and Malik was just hitting bars, and every bar we would go to, they like, man, this motherfucker Steph Curry. You see what he's doing? Who the fuck is Steph Curry? And we would watch 5 or 10 minutes up. He was lighting motherfuckers up. Like you love seeing a small guy win.
Yeah, I feel that, but I just said that to make a point. Like it's a lot of untalented players in college, so it makes your shine look a lot better, and it probably makes it look like, or you could probably make yourself think, or make other people think that you could do things that you probably can't do in the NFL, like play on both sides. I mean, I ain't taking nothing from him. He's a great player, but I don't see him having his way like in college in the NFL. No. You know, it's pretty gruesome out there. But it would be interesting to see though, because we ain't seen that shit really since Dion, for real.
I mean, real Peppers did it, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Like effectively, like
I think he started and they stopped it.
He was all right. He wasn't no Julius, but he was all right. But yeah, if he can do it, if he could do it on a high level, that'd be awesome to see.
Oh, Hester. Was it Hester did it too? Did he? No, Hester.
Well, he punt return and receiver.
Yeah.
He wasn't really shit as a receiver, but you kicked that motherfucker. Shit, we should have had the kicker play quarterback. Maybe we could have goddamn it did so. Fuck it. Kick the ball to Hester, nigga. We gonna get all the touchdowns. Yeah, man. More football news. We got Deebo Samuel traded to the Washington Commanders. So is Washington Commanders going to the Super Bowl?
No.
Why?
No.
Hey, I might put that bet in soon. I got Washington taking everything with Debo.
Yeah, you tripping.
No, I'm not. Look how close they got. And that's all they was missing. And now you just got a wide receiver / running back.
Yeah. But
with Jaden Daniels.
I think Jack Daniels, they know who Jack Daniels is now.
Who know who he is?
The league know who he
That's
is.
That's fine. The league know who Lamar Jackson is too, but they can't stop him.
Let's shit. How far did Lamar Jackson get to the Super Bowl?
In 5 years. Fuck that. In 3 years, Jaden Daniels is gonna be playing on a Lamar Jackson level.
You think so?
The year after next. And they ain't gonna be able to, and they really gonna know him by the end, and they ain't gonna be able to stop him because he's just gonna get better.
I ain't gonna hate on him. The kid had a really good year. I'm gonna let that statement slide this year.
I got him taking it all.
We'll wait to season 2. Let's not get too mixed up in football, though. I mean, we gotta say some of it now.
Oh yeah, I just want to keep the people updated. You know, it's a long off season. You know, just want to keep our people updated. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's move on to some basketball, man. Unless you had one of your famous Dr. Phil topics.
You know, we talked about this earlier. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just bring this out. Usually I like to save this stuff, but we were talking about celebrities earlier. And Mr. Freshoph gave me just an interesting story that he ran into while he was in California. So this topic, this is one of those off topics. Where was like, have you ever met a celebrity just randomly? Where were you and what happened? So I'm gonna let Freshoph take this one.
I was in, was it San Diego? Yeah, San Diego. Mm-hmm. For my birthday. I was actually there for my birthday and my one of my good friends' weddings. So we had it was actually the day of my birthday, and we was out eating. You know what I'm saying? We was at a nice little rooftop spot and shit. So me and a couple of guys, it was like a group of us. Me and a couple of guys went out to smoke or whatever. So as we out there chilling and shit, a girl walk up to us like, "Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all want to see Genuine?" And I'm like, "Shit, we just kind of out here chilling. Shit, we hadn't really made no plans. We was just going, fuck around, in the little downtown, kick it type shit." So I'm like, "Shit, fuck it, why not?" Yeah. So she got like a big ass roll of tickets. She like, "How many tickets you need?" I'm like, "Shit." It was like 7 or 8 of us. I'm like, "Shit, 8." I probably just said a number, but she just gave me like 8 tickets or whatever. She gave all us tickets or whatever. And the spot was like, I guess she had just walked from the spot, because I guess that's what they do when, that's really what they do, y'all. Like, yeah, a lot of people don't be selling out venues and shit. They be giving away tickets and shit. But yeah, no shade. But so it wasn't too far from where we was at. So we ended up just walking down there, whatever. It was a nice little club, nice ass spot, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we got to see Genuine perform, you know what I'm saying? The venue wasn't too big, so we was actually kind of close and shit. But it was a nice performance, man. Genuine, a wild boy, man. He pouring Hennessy in chicks' mouths and all type of shit. I'm like, all right. He was kicking it, man. I had a ball. Yeah, it was lit. That was super lit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Free, like, damn. I like, cool shit. On my birthday.
He funny as hell. Remember that viral video with him slipping?
Yeah, doing that damn move. He was hitting the moves. And this was like, and it's crazy. This was like right before that, right before he started going viral and shit. Like hell no. But it was lit though. It was definitely lit. That was fun. Fun times. How about you? You got any celebrity encounters?
Yeah. It's a quick one. It really caught us off guard. Me and my boy Corey down in Florida, we just used to go to this spot called Clematis Street or whatever. It's like a street full of like bars and clubs and shit. Mm-hmm. And it was just like a random ass Sunday. So we chilling out at like a little tiki type bar, and all of a sudden we hear motherfuckers like start screaming and stuff, like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" So of course we do what any typical nigga would do when it's excitement going around. We go walk to the fence and see and check it out. Hugh Hefner, Hugh Hefner was walking down the street with one of his little floozy or whatever with a couple of security guards just waving and and high-fiving people. And he came to us, shook our hands, asked us where we were from, and told us to follow him down to the club. So that shit was crazy. But I think him and then one of the guys from Do or Die, I would say my Nets one, and I forget his name. He's like the dark skinned guy. I remember just going to a random ass club one night, or bar one night, and the group Do or Die was just there, just chilling, drinking, taking shots at the bar.
Yeah.
Those are my only two, really.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Do or Die. For all y'all that don't know, that's a classic rap group from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure y'all probably know. All my younger, listeners probably don't know. I gotta stop showing my age and shit.
Dude, well, I don't want to call it out, so yeah. I met more celebrities, but them two that stand out. Got to shake Hugh Hefner's hand and taking shots with the group for Do or Die. So that would
should have asked
be
Hugh Hefner for some hoes. Like, man, you gotta go hook me
your
up with a
ass
couple of
outta
them
here.
hoes, man.
But his security guard was
bunnies.
funny as hell because we was trying to. Me and my boy was trying to talk to him, and he was like wrapping it up with us. They're like, "All right, that's enough, guys. That's enough, guys. He got to go. We got to go." Waving us down and shit. Like, man, he one of the guys. He trying to kick it and talk. But he did invite us to the club, but we didn't follow. We knew they were going to have that shit. He was going to be in and out.
Yeah, your ass end up on a documentary.
Shit. And crazy part about it, he wound up dying, I want to say, not even 3 months after that shit.
Wow.
When that shit happened.
Damn.
So,
crazy work.
Crazy
work. So, all right, NBA news. Some sad news for the Dallas organization, man. It just seemed like they can't catch a break. Kyrie out for the rest of the season, man, with a torn ACL.
Damn.
Sucks, man. After Anthony Davis going down. I mean, I really wasn't expecting Anthony Davis to play a lot anyway, but yeah, it's like they sit at number 10 in the Western Conference. So they at the last slot. So with probably about 15 or 20 games left, they playoff chances is probably over with.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And the Lakers went up to the second spot. That's crazy.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought that?
I kind of had a feeling. I wouldn't say
I didn't at all.
I knew playoffs. I knew Luka wasn't missing the playoffs, especially when that was.
Yeah, I figured they'll make the playoffs. But number two is crazy.
Yeah. They got some motivation to play.
Yeah, for sure. That's real unfortunate for Kyrie though. I was watching, like, he had to shoot his 2 free throws before he exited the game. Like, he couldn't even walk. They had to carry him to the free throw line, and you could just see it in his face, man. It looked like he wanted to cry. Like, damn.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's like, man, you make that big trade. He probably like, yeah, we finna make a run. You know what I'm saying? And that sucks, man. And then they already had other guys injured, so it's pretty much over with for them this season, man.
Finish the job. He sunk both of those shots too, didn't he? Kobe style. You remember when Kobe hurt his, I think it was his ACL. He was in all that pain. And he just looked normal as fuck. Took those 2 free throws and limped his ass off the court.
Well, Kyrie ain't look normal at all. He was hurt.
No, the first one, but then he kind of, you could tell he kind of straightened his face and just, took his time, knocked that shit out.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So I respect it. I mean, damn, to finish it, that shows you his passion for the game. So yes, sir. I respect it.
That is definitely true. So who you got? Who Who you got competing against? So who you got coming out the West?
Yeah, definitely
OKC?
OKC. Definitely OKC.
You don't think the Lakers gonna do it?
I think it's gonna be OKC and Denver.
Really?
Yeah, I think Denver will get back into form. I think it's gonna be a
Unless they come across Minnesota again, you know they had an answer for Denver. Remember they shut their ass down completely. Remember?
Yeah, I
I
remember
mean, well
last year.
they came back a little bit, but they Joker they did a fucking excellent job on Joker. I ain't never seen nobody shut Joker down like that.
They got all those pieces. Those guys they could D up in there. But now, you know, they got Julius Randle's sorry ass. I mean, he can score every now and
What?
then. Yeah, he
Come on, I like Julius. Don't do Julius
on
like
defense.
that.
Do you like him?
Yep.
Julius Randle on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see how that play out.
So you got Boston coming out the East?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be between. I think Cleveland gonna give them a run for their money, though. I don't know.
I think
that
Milwaukee got a better chance than Cleveland.
I don't see that. I think that addition to Hunter when they got Hunter,
he just
that
went
was
crazy
big.
the other night too.
Yeah, he that was big.
Yeah, it was.
So that Boston gonna have their handful with Cleveland. And I'm not just saying that because they're in the number one spot in the East, but they're built right now, and Spider be going off when you play Boston. Like it's like a little rivalry starting to come with that team.
You think they got a chance to beat Boston?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't see it yet. As good as they playing, I don't see it, man. Boston just, and then Jason Tatum playing like a fucking maniac.
I know Tatum is hot right now.
And then they defense, but Cleveland got some fucking stellar defense too. They defense probably just as good as Boston. Yeah. The only advantage I would give Cleveland is the big man that they got over there. Mm-hmm. You know, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley.
Mobley got to come with it. He been rebounding the hell out of that ball lately. So if you guys are betting, bet on his boards because he rebounding the fuck out of that basketball. So yeah, but I think Cleveland have a good chance, but Mobley got to be the one that's gonna come with it for sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it should be interesting. We shall see. We shall see. All right, so what's up, man? You ready to get into it?
Yeah, let me get into it real quick. Why I do that? You want to just go ahead and run down the Eastern Conference standings and the Western Conference standings? Give me a little time to.
All right, we gotta give them our results from last week too.
Yeah. So I mean, do you have it?
Nope, I don't. Oh, what, the standings or the results?
The results from last week.
Nah, you got it, don't you?
Yeah, I do. We lost by 3 points. That's all they need to know.
All right, so in the Western Conference, we got number 1 Thunder, number 2 Lakers, number 3 Nuggets, number 4 Grizzlies, number 5 Rockets, number 6 Warriors, number 7 Clippers, number 8 Kings, number 9 Timberwolves, and number 10 the Mavericks. Yes. We just gonna do 1 through 10 because I don't see none of them niggas coming back at all and doing anything. Sucks for the Suns, man. Such a disappointment.
Do you have a pick for, let's just say, MVP? Who you think gonna have MVP this year and maybe Rookie of the Year?
SGA, baby. SGA all day. They gotta give it to him. This nigga, like, I ain't never seen a nigga score 30 this many times. It's like every time I watch him play, it's like easy, bro. Like, I rarely see him miss. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. I thought Ant-Man was something, but this dude, man, SGA, this nigga, like, I told you, man, the closest thing to Kobe, man. He the closest thing to Kobe.
Straight up. Yes, I give you that.
The nigga is nasty, bro.
All right, so I'm finna share my screen here.
Oh wait, let me give you In the Eastern Conference, we got number 1 Cavs, number 2 Celtics, number 3 the Knicks, number 4 Bucks, number 5 Pacers, number 6 Pistons, number 7 Heat, number 8 Magic, number 9 Hawks, and number 10 my Chicago Bulls, baby. Ha ha! You think the Bulls gonna sneak in now? Hell no.
No.
Let me see. They got the Nets by what, 3 games? Yeah, they in the Sixers by 3 games. Shit, the Sixers might come take that spot, but no, they might squeeze in there. But yeah, that might be my that's gonna be the best matchup to me, Cleveland and Celtics for the East. For the West, shit, I don't know.
You don't know who's gonna do it.
I'm trying to see what'll be the best series. Shit, I think Thunder and Nuggets, that might be a good matchup. Man, the Clippers number 7. That's what's up. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. You ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I was born ready, baby.
Last week, I forgot to go over the fantasy scoring chart. So this week, I'm going to do that before we dive into, making our picks. As always, we're going to do a head-to-head starting 5 edition. Can you see the screen?
As always, I thought we was going to switch it up sometimes.
Starting 5, but like head-to-head.
So no pool?
Or sometimes we'd dive in the pool. Sometimes we'll do the multiplier.
Yeah, I want to do a pool, fool.
You want to do a pool?
Yeah, I want to do a pool, fool.
Okay, we're going to do a pool. So the pool, for those who's listening and don't know, pool is like maybe a few thousand people that we're jumping in to try to get first place from. But it's more money in the pool. So I chose starting 5. And we're gonna do the head-to-head here. Not head-to-head, but the pool. Sorry.
Look.
I'm already messing up.
Yeah, you fucking up, buddy.
Shoot. It depends on how much this pool costs, this entry fee. Remember, by me messing up last week, we only got $9.
You want to tell the good folks what happened to our dollar, man? You stealing money out the piggy bank?
Yeah, Freshoph gave me some bad advice on these.
Oh, you gonna blame it on me, huh? You ain't shit.
Dang, hang on. Where is it? There it is. I'm trying to get it to go down some, but all right, so I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit.
Oh God.
And I got to in order to get a bigger thing real quick.
Scroll over, buddy.
They weren't allowing it.
It's all good, y'all. We got Kook Book currently enrolled in computer classes, so he'll be better, y'all. We found him some computer classes. That nigga he like an ex-con when it comes to computers and technology and shit. That nigga don't know shit.
I'm terrible with this shit. It's showing my age, and it's crazy too, because I used to.
Nigga, we the same age, right? What happened?
I don't know, cuz I stopped caring.
Guess we was kids, huh? Nigga started getting some coochie. He said, "Fuck them computers."
Stupid as hell.
Fuck a computer, nigga.
I'm finna zoom in here. All right, I got it. So 150, right?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, so here's a pool for 3,000. Or it had 3,567 people. 82 people is in it. It's $1. You want to jump in that? Starting 5?
Let's get it.
All right.
All right. For all my audio listeners, we picking a lineup, a point at one player every position, starting 5. Mm-hmm. See if we can you say how many people in the pool? See what place we could come in this pool.
3,500 people.
3,500 people. So we got to be on our shit, y'all.
Yep. So first place wins $300. Second place wins 150. Third place 100. Fourth place $80. Fifth place $65. Sixth place 50, and then 7 and 8 40. It goes all the way down to about $6. 45th place. No, $5. 65th place. So, and we're gonna wage a dollar.
So I see it says interest 83 out of 3,567. Does that always fill up?
Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It just started tonight at 83.
Right, you know, you got your last minute batters and all that. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All
right, so gonna read out the scoring real quick here. So for those who are new to the fantasy play, so scoring 1 point equals 1 point. 2, 2. That's the scoring with points. 3 points. Yep.
All that.
If they make a 3-point shot in addition to the points they're scoring, a 3-point shot is half a point, as you can see.
So if you make a 3-pointer, you get a total of 3.5, right?
Yep.
You get 3 points for the 3, and then an extra half
a point
for making the 3-point. So okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you find a good shooter that's gonna get hot, they could possibly get you some additional points here.
For sure.
So it's only a half a point for 3-point shots makes. The rebounds is a point and a quarter, 1.25. So you get a point for every rebound, and 25. So basically, they need to get like at least 4 to make up a whole point. You know, in addition to the rebounds. So, you know, your who the good rebound machines? Duran, would have been Wemby,
Jared Allen.
Yeah, Jared Allen, Mobley, Tatum, all of them usually going to average between. They're going to give you at least 12 points just for rebounds, you know, or more.
Yeah.
In addition to their scoring, so power forwards and centers are good for that. Assists is a point and a half. So your good point guards, you know, somebody who's averaging like 8 assists a game, you're looking at, what would that be? About 12.
12 points.
Yeah, 12 points. Just by automatically 12 points. They're going to give you a game. Steals are worth 2 points. Blocks are worth 2 points. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. Turnovers is a minus a half point. So if they're like Russell Westbrook, tread lightly,
or a Jaylen Brown sometimes.
Yeah, tread lightly because he's gonna be off by.
And then especially if they're having a bad game and you look up like, how the fuck he ain't got 0 fantasy points? That's because his ass had like 7 turnovers.
Yep. And the last couple things here, your double is a point and a half.
And I feel like a double should be worth more than that. At least 2. Like you get 2 for a steal. Like, come on, let me get.
I know.
Like 2, 3 shit. Yeah. Oh, 3 for a triple double. Okay. Right, it should be 2 for a double and then 3, but okay, whatever. 1.5 is cool for the double.
Mm-hmm. Triple double is 3 points.
Okay, cool.
Now, when you log on to this, you can look at the rules and scoring if you need a refresher, but that's what we're looking at. Now, with that being said, let's get into this. Draft a team. All right, Freshoph.
Let's get
Hope
it.
you ready, buddy.
Let's see who we got on here today.
All right, out of the point guards, you got Shea, you got LaMelo, you got Lillard, you got Murray, and Malik Monk is questionable.
And who are these people playing?
As you can see, Shea plays Memphis. We know Memphis is a pretty decent defensive team.
Let's go down the list of games. OKC and Memphis.
Mm-hmm. Minnesota and Charlotte. Dallas and Milwaukee. Oh, Lillard might get off on that game. Sacramento and Denver. And Sacramento and Denver. So Murray and Monk, Sacramento and Denver. And Lillard, Dallas and Milwaukee. And LaMelo Ball is going up against Minnesota. So who you liking in this?
Man, It's so hard to go against Shay, man. Shit, I might pick Shay every week. Shit, it's
That's
like
true.
you know he gonna have 30. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but
And he
we
gonna give you
talking
like
about but you know you want to keep in mind 3-pointers are extra, and we know Dame time. You know he hit more threes than Shay, so he might have more on the scoring side of things. You know, on the points.
well, Dame averages like 3 3-pointers a game, maybe sometime 4.
What
You
about
know.
Shay? About the same.
Yeah, but Shea averaged
No, I
more
think
points
right,
and
but I'm
rebounds.
saying Dame gonna hit more threes, so it might even out, or he might even if Dame go crazy, you know, he might come out on top of SGA.
Let's see what he's doing tonight. Shea is off tonight. So I don't like Dame in the back to back, really. Let's
They
see.
playing Dallas.
Yeah, he playing Atlanta right now. Dame got 2 3-pointers, 16 points.
Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, that might be.
Against Sacramento. I think we need to go with Shea. I like Shea. He's off tonight. And him and what's his name gonna go back and forth? Shea is top 3 fantasy points producers. Top 3.
I could be rolling with Shady in.
Okay. Shea it is. All right. Oh.
My dog. My dog.
All right. Next up, shooting guards. Anthony Edwards, Tyler Hero, Spider Mitchell, Zach LaVine, and Desmond Bain.
Definitely not going with Desmond Bain.
No.
Yeah.
Desmond Bain for 60 points.
Right. Exactly. Breaks the record. Take him off.
Yeah.
LaVine.
He's not productive with like the assist.
That's what I was just about to say. He only gonna have points. So
yeah.
Spider, you know, he gonna go crazy on the points.
Yeah.
But I don't really see him, you know, doing too much on the other side.
He got
like
some
on the other
steals.
shit.
He'd be stealing the ball though. Like maybe 2 steals that game against Miami.
The person on this list I see producing overall, like all around, is my guy.
Okay.
Ant-Man. You know, he
I
gonna
ain't arguing
grab
with that.
boards. Tyler Hero, he been going crazy, but
Not against
he ain't gonna
Cleveland.
grab him. And then they playing Cleveland too.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, he might have a decent scoring game. All right. He gonna have 15.
No, I ain't.
I'll give him 20.
Yeah. What about
All
this
right,
one?
so we roll an Ant-Man. All right.
Yeah. Williams.
Ooh, he been going crazy too.
He has, but he's averaging rebounds and assists around 8. Is his average, and he playing against Memphis.
Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Jaylen Brown questionable.
Yeah,
What the fuck wrong with him? He got hair grease in his eye.
He's just questionable. They don't say. But if you look at his points, he's been the last 10 days.
That'd
He's
be
been
the
up
only
at 20,
thing. Like these niggas, like
23 points a
But
game.
Jaylen Brown, he pretty consistent. He ain't one of them here today off to my ass niggas for real like that.
Right, 6 rebounds, 23 points a game, 1.2 steals.
What? Why Tatum ain't on there?
Because he's not a small forward.
What the fuck is he?
Power
forward?
Yep.
That
His
nigga
numbers
ain't
went up.
no power forward.
His numbers
That's
went
what I
up.
be saying. How is Tatum a power forward? Nigga, Al Horford is a power forward.
Al Horford is a center.
Nigga, when Shaq was playing, Al Horford would have been playing power forward.
That's true. I ain't gonna
But I
argue.
guess it's a different game. But I still don't understand how Jason Tatum is a power forward. That nigga's a 3. But hey, whatever. Shit weird.
Mm.
And Jaylen Brown is a fucking 2.
He is a 2 guard. I give you that. But
hey, whatever. Weird shit. So, I mean, I don't want to go Jaylen Brown if we don't even know this nigga. If this nigga gonna play, we gonna be smoked. If he don't play, what's wrong with him? Do they say what's wrong with him? He got an eyelash in his eye.
He's questionable. I don't care for him that much, honestly.
I fuck with Jaylen Brown. He looked like, I ain't gonna say that. He looked like he might not be the funnest nigga to hang out with, but he can hoop.
Yeah.
He looked like a cosmetic ass nigga. He need a pedicure or something. He getting his feet done tonight.
He's stupid as hell. It might be a Williams. I hate choosing the first person on the list on every game, but if Brown is questionable, he's banged up, so that's not safe. DeRozan, we know he ain't a high volume. I mean, he scores, but he play a little sleepy sometimes. He may get you 6 rebounds. This guy right here, I love his defense, but he be slacking on the scoring. So it's between DeRozan.
Who be slacking on the scoring?
Williams sometimes.
Man, nigga just had like 40 something. He just had a career high. He been going stupid lately.
The last 10 games, 24 points a game. I guess you're right. He picking it up a little.
He averaged 21, 5, and 5.
Yeah.
So shit, that's 30 points. Is that? I mean, yeah. Is that ain't shit. 30 points.
Yeah, we want to try to get to 300, as close to 300 as possible on these. So we know these two is going to be like 35 and 35. So that's 70. I mean, I guess 200. So he going to give us about 30.
No, hell no. Who going?
That's 100.
He going to have more than 35. You said Shea going to have 35?
He might have 40. We'll see.
Oh, he going to have more than that. If Jalen Williams averaged 40, he going to have more than 40, nigga.
I guess you're
long
right.
shot. He averaged 53.
Oh, you're right. 40 points. He averaged
that's
40.
His average.
Yeah, 40 fantasy points a game.
Memphis. How is Memphis defense? That's the question.
It's ranked 30th.
Who is that's going to put a stop to Jalen Williams? That's going to make an impact defensively against
Triple J. No, I'm kidding.
Triple J.
Memphis got a little defense, a little bit when they want to play, and this is at Memphis.
That's true.
I don't see Brown being that productive this game. I mean, he might give you 24 and 6.
Shit, that's like his normal game, ain't it? That's shit. That sounds like a typical Jaylen Brown night.
All right, let's go with.
But we don't even know if he gonna play.
All right, so let's go with either Williams or DeRozan. Who you going?
Then he fuck around and sit out like Portland. You know, they number 2, like shit. You know, they probably look at it like, man, they could go ahead.
You're right. You're right. This game right. I think we should go Williams. I think we should go Williams because that's gonna be a competitive game. And he's going to step up and help Shea. There's no blowout that game. He's going to have to play.
Also, it's ranked from the highest fantasy points. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you said that. Okay. I didn't catch that. Okay, yeah. But shit, hey, that's who make the most sense right now. So we're gonna roll with
Williams. Oh, this is a hard one right here.
Tatum or Giannis. Questionable too. Like, see, they be that goofy shit.
Tatum or Giannis. I'm not even looking at these other 3. I'm not going with these other 3. I can tell you that now.
What you mean, Tatum or Giannis? What?
Tatum or Giannis.
Is that even a question, bro?
Who you going?
Going Giannis. What's wrong with you, nigga? That nigga's like That nigga like
Oh,
a
he playing
fast.
Dallas.
That nigga like a fast, athletic Shaq.
And
Wait,
this is
wait,
not
wait.
even.
Hold on. You ain't even give me. You ain't even. You gotta read off the lineup, man.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
Partner.
listeners. Sorry,
Look,
listeners.
he don't care.
So we had Giannis, Tatum, Adebayo, Bridges, and Reed.
So we gonna take Adebayo off of that right now, cause you know he play when he want to, and plus
Yeah.
they playing Cleveland. Boy, you ain't finna do shit. That boy gonna have like 12 and 5. So we gonna take him off Bridges. I like Bridges, but nah, Nas Reed, nah. Not. I like Nas Reed, but not in this situation. Giannis, we know Tatum gonna score like a motherfucker, but Giannis, come on, bro. And you say they playing Dallas.
And Dallas
They
banged
big
up.
man hurt.
Yeah.
He gonna have his way. Shit, he might have 60. That nigga gonna have like 60 and 24.
I agree. He banged up, so Tatum banged up too. I like Tatum though. I'm not gonna lie. He might fuck around and get it
He
on the
is
assist end.
averaging 51, but nigga, Giannis averaging 59.
Yeah, you're right.
What?
Yeah, against
And
Dallas,
who gonna get a rebound over Giannis, bro?
nobody. You're right. Against Dallas, I'm
Now
with you on that.
if they had the Gafford nigga, I wouldn't go. I probably would have went with Tatum, but you know he hurt too, so shit.
Okay, so this last one, the center. Do we even have to talk about this one? It's just clear. It's a clear cut. We know who we going with, right? Look at the fantasy points.
Okay, you wanna run down the names?
Yeah, I'm just saying between for me and you.
Well, we still gotta run down the names.
Okay, so Jokic, we got Williams, and Williams is with Mark Williams with the Charlotte Hornets, averaging. I mean, he averaging 10 rebounds a game and a block a game, which is it's cool, but you know he ain't matching up.
Average 35 points. Yeah, yeah.
Kessler from Utah, he's out. Hartenstein from OKC, he's averaging 34 points, fantasy points a game. And Valanciunas from Sacramento, he averaging 26 points a game. Now, Jokic is questionable, so we got to keep our eye on this one. I don't know what's going on with Jokic, but if Jokic don't work, we're gonna obviously
go back to it and go down. See what it say.
Okay. You just say questionable.
Keep going.
Oh. Ankle. He might not play.
He only missed 6 games this season.
We'll keep an eye on that one. But we're not hesitating to go with him, obviously.
Yeah, Jokic, it's like the usual suspect, the niggas that just always pop up on my phone, like so and so is ruled out. Jokic ain't one of them. I rarely hear about Jokic.
I think he's gonna play.
But that's gonna be a good game. Him and Sabonis. That's gonna be real good.
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about Giannis and but you're right.
Sabonis wasn't on that. Why Sabonis ain't on that?
He might be out. Who knows?
Oh well, shit. He definitely. Oh well, they definitely. Oh, he definitely finna act a fool then. No Sabonis. Yeah, they best hope against them. Shit.
All right, so
they're gonna have to double team. They're gonna have to fucking double team him now. They might blow them out. It's gonna take a lot of mid range shots to Rose.
Stupid. So all right, I'm gonna call out starting 5 out of the night. Shea, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Williams, Giannis. I'm not even trying to pronounce his last name. It's a mouthful. And Jokic. We're probably gonna be splitting the pot with a lot of people on this one. I can see that now because everybody gonna have the same.
I can see a lot of people. Exactly. Right.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll keep y'all
But
posted.
these things could get kind of tricky, because any one of these guys could have a bad night, and any one of those other guys could have a fucking fantastic night, and so who knows? Cause shit, last week we seemed like we had a pretty solid lineup, and we was only doing it head to head, but so we'll see.
We shall see. We'll keep you guys posted. We didn't do a head-to-head this week. We jumped in the pool. Hopefully we don't drown.
Yes, a pool of 3,569 or some shit. Some 3,500 odd people.
3,500 out of 3,500 people. We'll see what we rank. Also want to remind you, stay tuned to the page. We'll keep posting contents, and we may slip another play or two in there for you guys to have some props. And yeah, that's all I got. Anything else?
Right, we sure ain't give them no props today, did we?
Yeah, we did.
What props? I ain't hear no props, nigga.
I posted a bonus play earlier in the group and on the page.
Oh, I'm talking about on the show.
Oh, yeah, we gotta start cooking it up. We slipping
just throwing something out for all our people that who might not follow the page. Some people just don't even fuck with social media. Period. Yeah. I'm finna be like one of them, like you, that won't fuck with Instagram. Y'all please help me get Kook Book to make an Instagram page. I don't know why, but he just won't do it, y'all. We're gonna start a petition. If you on YouTube right now, put in the comments, God damn it, Kook Book on IG. We need you. Come on. Come on over to IG.
Here's the deal. If I do that, then I need your help on Twitter, because I'm promoting the Twitter page.
Man, Twitter is
still, people still go down that lane
for porn, nigga. Twitter's for perverts.
Shit, is an Instagram not?
No, it's not.
Whatever. We ain't gonna get into a battle with that. But yeah, follow us on Twitter as well.
All right, yeah, man. We hope y'all have a safe, productive player week, and good luck on those parlays.
Yes, sir. We stay tuned. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace out.
I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to the bank. I just laugh it off on my way to